Summer is officially here, and it is one of the best times to get out and fish. So today, I'm going to be throwing around topwater baits for big bites.
There's one. We're hooked up. That's a good one too. Oh, that was a crazy eat. Oh, that was a good bite. Oh my God. Oh, there's one. There's one. No way. No way that just happened.
Welcome to the Chattahoochee River, one of my favorite places to do some bass fishing, and that is exactly what we are doing today. We're gonna be chasing after giant largemouth, giant spotted bass, and we're gonna be throwing one of my favorite techniques, topwater baits. We have a buzz bait and we have a frog, and that is all we're gonna need to get some aggressive bites today, and hopefully we're gonna find one big fish. Well, obviously, I'm gonna start off with the buzz bait. It's one of my favorite lures to throw. It gets very aggressive strikes out here on the river. And along with fishing topwater baits today, we're gonna put my new $200 scale to use, and we're gonna put together a 5-fish limit and just see what our best 5 will weigh today. But I'm seeing a lot of action. I literally just saw a fish move right here. I'm seeing bait pop everywhere. So I truthfully think that this buzzbait is going to get absolutely demolished this morning. So I'm gonna make some casts here, pick some good areas, and just wait for those blow-ups because it's gonna be a crazy day. If we get one, we will get multiple. That's usually how the river goes. So if they're aggressive and they wanna eat this thing, it's gonna be a morning. I literally just got bit. Just got bit. It was real tiny. I was like, why is my trolling motor not going? Oh yeah, I actually have it off. And as soon as I was thinking, let me turn it on, I saw a fish come up behind it and crush it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a day. There's one. We're hooked up. That's a good one too. Oh my gosh, that was like second cast, no lie. Oh my gosh, that's a good fish. Oh my gosh, it's a giant. It's a giant. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Oh my gosh, he was way bigger than I thought he was. Way bigger than I thought he was. I'm flipping him. Get up here! No way that just happened. No way. No way that's our first fish. Oh my gosh. The buzz bait. Oh my gosh. Look at this behemoth of a first fish. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. Oh man, this is about to be such a crazy day. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tag this fish and I'm gonna get back in there because this might be a really good spot. There might be more down there. We'll get a weight on them when we start to leave the area, but oh, what a beautiful big fish to start the day. No way that just happened. That's probably like that's pushing 5 at least. What a way to start the morning, am I right? Who needs caffeine and who needs sleep when you have big bass blow-ups? We've already accomplished one of our goals. Now we have to stack on top of it. How big of a bag can we catch today? That is the question. Second cast, third cast, something like that. Probably a 5-pounder. Crazy. I think that calls for a celebration. Can I say that I love the river more than I say I love the river? Like, it's such a beautiful place with big bass dreams, and it's just always so much fun when I come out here, especially this part of the river. Everything looks fishy. There's big fish lurking in the shallows. It is just such a good place, and I'm excited. Very, very excited for today. If that's how we're gonna start, it's gonna be hard to go up from that, but we gotta think. We have a lot of fishing ahead of us today, so I'm gonna keep casting, keep hoping for more big bites. Today could be absolutely crazy. Gosh, there's so many little shad jumping around. It's a good sign. We like to see that. We like to see that. Lots of action. There's something about an early morning buzzbait bite that just really gets you going. I mean, just listen to this thing. I mean, that just gets me hyped up hearing that noise. I'm happy with that fish, but I'm not satisfied with that fish. Could always go bigger. Oh, there he was. Just hit it. I literally looked away. Not paying attention. He followed it out and crushed it. Well, we're in a very good spot. A lot of good stuff I like to fish, so I really think that we're gonna be able to find a few more. Oh, that was a crazy eat. Oh my God. Absolutely hammered it right in the structure. Right where it should have been. Oh, that's a good spot. Heck yeah. Textbook bite. Oh my gosh, look at this fish. He is built so weird. Look at this spot. That is crazy. He's got like a hump in him. Interesting. He will add nicely to our bag. Get him in there. Shut that. Well, that's exactly where he should have been. What a eat. Gosh. Love catching spots out here because they're so mean. Fish literally just jumped on top of the buzzbait. I went ahead and made the decision to turn around and hit the bank that we caught the big one on one more time because it was so productive. But I think today is just going to be one of those days where they may be everywhere. But I'm just going to try and cover as much water early morning before that sun comes out and they kind of get off of the super shallow bite. But the good thing about the river is the water temperature is always usually pretty, oh, something just waked by it. Usually always pretty cool.
Oh, that was a good bite. Golly. Absolutely hammered it.
That's a mean little spotted bass. Get up here. Oh my God. What an eat. Goodness, this fish is just absolutely wild this morning. Done put me on a commission too. Look, he threw my buzzbait at my rod and now it's all knotted up. Thanks for that. Gonna go ahead and grab a weight on this guy. I'm not gonna box him because he's not anything to brag about, but he is going to help with our limit. So this is definitely one we want to cull out later, but we will at least get some weight on the board before we weigh the two in the live well. He is a pound, so that's always nice. Nothing crazy, but a crazy bite. See ya. I like when a fish hits my lure like it's trying to break it. That's my favorite types of bites. Gosh, I'm already happy. Got a few topwater bites on my favorite lure, and we have a monster in the live well. What more could you want? 3 monsters in the live well, maybe even 4 or 5. Let's drop a 35-pound bag today. All we need is like a few 10-pounders. It's no big deal. We're a few cast away, you know? You just never know when one's gonna be cruising by. Like right here off the edge of this tree. I just love throwing topwater on the river too, because you just never know when that bite's gonna come. And now that we've caught a big one, I'm like anxious. I'm like nervous for my lure. Like I feel like at any moment I could just get lit up trying to stay prepared, but sometimes you get caught off guard.
Oh my God.
That was a sick eat. Oh my gosh, that noise. Wow. Jeez. Just a crazy blow up. Not a big fish, but he's definitely going to contribute to our limit. But like I said, he's not big, so hopefully we will be culling him out. But little spotted bass, man, they're so mean and aggressive. Hopefully he'll at least be a pound. He's right there at it. Thanks, buddy. It was a wild bite, man. I was literally sitting there like, where do I want to cast next? And then he chased it out and just crushed it. Not a big fish, but a mean one, that's for sure. gonna swap sides because that sun has come out and it's just really beaming down on this bank line. So I think this one could have some potential. Well, you can definitely feel the temperature change when you get out of the sun. I'm hoping this bank line has some fish on it. I think if we can stick in the shade, we can continue this topwater bite. Dang, I know I literally just changed bank lines, but that's the only bad thing about the river. You change bank lines and then you look across and you're like, dang, I should have fished that. And I'm looking across and there's just like this long stretch of structure I usually always catch a fish on. My little hood back on. So the sun's gonna come out and just cook me. But it could be worth it if this bank line pays off. I can already tell we're about to get lit up. Oh, we already got a bunch of shad popping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're here. They're here. There's one. That was a good one. Gosh, he just slurped the back of it and just completely whiffed. Back in there. I did not get a hook on him. Came at it from like the side. Just did not get it. All right, it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's go ahead and weigh our fish from this morning so we can go ahead and add them to our 5 fish limit and see what we're working with and see what our big fish weighs. All right, let's go ahead and get our scale on. All right, we have a beautiful spotted bass. Let's go ahead and see what we're working with here. We got us a 113, 112. He'd stop moving. And now it's time for our big one. And I got a bad feeling that he's gonna be very, very mean. Yep, he's mean. Yep, he's mean. He's fired up. He's still going. Yep, still going. Still going. Oh yeah, easy 5 for sure. For sure. Yep, 5, 4. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. God, just a gorgeous fish. Look at the colors on him. Look at the head on him, just a big behemoth. Well, there you have it, our 5-pounder from this morning. Just an absolute gorgeous fish. Blew up on the buzzbait and is now contributing very, very well to our 5 fish limit today. Gosh, man, it's always so much fun fishing the river, but when you can catch one like this, it just makes the day so much better. We have a nice fish, caught it on topwater, boat flipped it. What else could you want? We're gonna go ahead, send it back, and keep casting. All right, well, we are currently sitting at 9.2 pounds with 4 fish. So we need a 5th one, and we need to get on them. So I'm gonna keep fishing, and hopefully we're gonna run into a few. I'm hoping that the shade is going to be the way to go here. So I cast the spinnerbait around. We got to get a 5th fish, and it would be great to catch another really good one. So this is the bait that could do it. It's hot, but there should be some active fish hanging around. I'm at least hoping so. If the moving bait bite doesn't work, we may have to swap up tactics, but we are going to catch more fish today. I just think that whenever it gets summertime, it gets hot out here on the river, there's a lot of adjusting you got to do. So obviously they're not going to sit up shallow all day long when it's so hot. I'm just ready to get our 5th fish in the boat, get our limit going. Then we can start culling some stuff out. I got one behind me right now. I got a bunch of followers. One actually looks pretty good. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, he turned on it so quick. There's one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Stay down. Gosh, he hammered that thing. Come here. Come here. It's a good spot. It's a really good spot. Get up here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is a good spotted bass. Gosh, look how he ate that thing. Just engulfed it. Wow, this is a very interesting looking spot. He is definitely not your average fish. Look at this guy. Look at his eye. It's like marbled over. That's crazy. He's really skinny. Huh, that's an interesting fish. He's definitely beat up a bit, but that is a good spot. If he was fat, he would really help us. But he is going to be our 5th fish, which is a good sign. Let's see what we got going here. Buddy has definitely seen some things, that's for sure. Hey, 2 pounds though. Huh. We will definitely take that. That puts us at 5, and we have 11.2 pounds this morning. Very good start. See you, buddy. Back to the depths he goes. Well, that was a really good bite. That's exactly what we needed. He absolutely hammered the spinnerbait. And now we have a limit. Now we can start culling some fish out. Gosh, a few more of those and I'll be real happy. It's always fun to catch a decent spotted bass. They are just so mean. Follower, it's a pretty good one too. Following it all the way to the bottom. Then you just let it go. Interesting. I think I'm gonna have to turn back on this area and fish something else a little slower. Try and get those ones that wouldn't commit on the spinnerbait, because there's a lot of fish right here. So I'm getting a lot of follows with my spinnerbait, but I just cannot get them to commit. I don't know why. But I have a new lure right here. I've never used these. They're very popular in Japan. They're like the little dice baits. Well, I bought some US version, and we're gonna put them to the test today because I'm really curious to see how they work on the river. So this bad boy is called the Tumbleweed, and we have the white sauce color. Now what's the craziest thing about these lures are that there's 4 of them in here, and this pack costs like $11 or $12, but that is what we're working with. It's a very strange lure. It's like a little ball with little appendages sticking out, kind of looks like a spider, but hopefully they work. I'm just gonna toss mine on a wacky rig, and we're just gonna see what we can do with them. That's an interesting lure for sure. All right, well, it's very light, that's for sure. This is new braid, so it may take me a second to get this all situated, but I'm gonna try and at least scope one with it. It's a very light lure, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Super interesting bait, that's for sure. Oh, I have a bluegill that just came up for it. That's a good sign. We have at least something interested in it. A little bluegill. All right, well, that was about enough of the finesse game I can take. I am not a finesse fisherman, that's for sure. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, it's effective. Well, we officially have a 5-fish limit, 11 pounds. Not bad for the morning time, but as the day goes on, it will get harder because the summer heat is upon us. So, I am going to take this time to do some exploring, fish some spots I've never fished, just see if we can't maybe find a good quality of fish to add on to our 5-fish limit. So I'm gonna do some exploring, I'm gonna make a run, and we're gonna see if we can't find some good fish. Oh, there's one. God, he hammered it. There we go. There we go. We're finding some. Get up here. Don't think this little guy's gonna help our limit, but thanks, bud. It's been a while. Been a while, but that's a good sign. Swapped it up a bit. Gosh, he came and just knocked slack into it. There's a tree. Ah, gosh, that got me hyped up. I was like, dang, that's a good one. Smoked it right into the tree. Oh, there's one right at the boat. I was reeling it back in. He crushed it. Oh gosh, he may help. I don't know. He's gonna be pushing it. Oh, he just popped off. Actually, I don't think he's gonna help. What a bite. Let's see. What do we have to beat here? A 0.14. That's terrible. Yeah, we got to get that out of here. We need something that's at least a pound. I don't think this guy's gonna do anything for us. Probably a waste of time weighing him. Oh, he's literally a 0.14. Huh. Well, can't escape the 0.14. See ya. You gotta get rid of that 0.14. It's so doable. We just gotta get that right bite. I can say, at least we've gotten to set the hook a lot today. Like, we've caught fish on the spinner bait, the buzz bait, you know, two of my favorite baits. So that's always good. It's been a nice morning. Like, it's hot, but it's not like miserable. And the bite's been pretty good in the morning. It slowed down, but you know, like I said, you can't have a good day and not go through some struggles. It would just be too easy if we were just cranking 5-pounders left and right. Like, catching a 5 second or third cast of the day does not happen very often. So obviously you got to pay for it some way. Oh, I'm on. We're hooked up on the minnow. Gosh, it hammered it. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking catfish. No wonder. I saw a school of them down there. Ah. Why? Why? He's putting up a good fight, though. Come on, man. You not want to catch a catfish. Hammered it, though. Hammered it. All right, well, just got catfished. Just can't find the magic spot. All right, decided to come all the way up to the dam and give her a Hail Mary and hopefully find a fish to get rid of our smallest one. Still a little minnow at him. Well, cannot say I did not give it my all. We hit a bunch of really good looking stuff, and when the sun came out and the bite died, the bite died. Well, we learned a very valuable lesson today. The summertime heat is no joke. Once it came out, our bite slowly faded and just completely vanished. I mean, we still caught a good amount of fish, still had one of my best summer days for this year, so I'm excited for that. Obviously, it's going to get hotter. Obviously, I'm gonna be out here a lot more, so hopefully I can beat what I did today because my mindset is constant improvement. So we ended up with 11.2 today, which isn't terrible. Definitely had the opportunity to get that 14 mark. We missed a few. It could have helped us out. We had one fish that wasn't even a pound, so he absolutely wrecked our 5-fish limit. But we caught a 5-pounder within like the first 3 casts this morning. So what else can you really want? I mean, it's hard to complain there. And especially when it is just so hot outside. I mean, the shade is just the way to go. I mean, if the fish are sitting up there, you probably would catch them. But it's just the point where it's like after the morning, there's no point of staying out here. You're just gonna get roasted and you may catch a little 12-inch spotted bass like I did. But solid day, fun day, and we caught a 5-pounder, so I'm very happy. But like I said, it is just so hot out here, so I'm about to go ahead, head out, hit the AC, and relax because it was a long day of fishing, but a good day. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and a comment. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.